Good evening to everyone. Madam Lydia, how are you doing? You are looking beautiful today. I saw you. How is husband and the baby doing? I believe everyone is great. Good evening, Madam Rebecca also. We are waiting for just 2 minutes, then we are starting. Now, what I'm about to show you today is very, very important. Today is the day everybody must be online. Today is that day. The kind of day, the kind of teaching, everybody must be online. So I'm sending an audio in the group that everyone must be online because there are more than 70 people that don't join. So let me send them the message. So I've sent the message in the group that everyone should join. Now, Mr. Chooks, how are you doing? Ernest, one and only Mr. Ernest. Laura, we are waiting for 1 minute more, then we are starting. Like I said last time, if you don't pass the exams, don't blame Jesus. Gloria, Glory is also here. Mr. Wajdi, the one and only Mr. Wajdi. Champion. Okay, 20 seconds, we are starting. Like I said, today is the day. You have to be online. Today I'm going to show you all the quiz. There are 10 questions. According to the motorizzazione, the average people normally mistakes those questions. So before we start, Father, we thank you. Help me to understand. Help all those who join to understand and to pass the exams as well. You know, it is not easy, the language. So help us. Grant us mercy, because with mercy, even the one that is known to be nothing can do great and mighty things. So grant us mercy. In Jesus' mighty name. Amen. So, we are starting. After this, we will go through the vocabularies for Patente B. But this is the most important thing I wanted to show you today. Now, I want to say sorry in the first place for yesterday, what happened, because the system just went off. The internet actually just went off. The internet said, I'm tired. And because the internet said you are teaching too much, so I want to go and sleep. So that's why the internet just disappeared. Okay. Now, today I want to show you the questions that the average people normally mistake. The first one is this. La patente di categoria B abilita a condurre solo autovetture con al massimo 9 posti, compreso il conducente. Now, the right answer of this question, it is written down, which is falso. Okay. It is falso. Now let me explain. Allora, one second. So the question here, he says, the question says, the driving license category B allows us to drive only cars or vehicles that has maximum 9 seats, including the driver. So the answer becomes false. So why? Because with the Patente B, you can drive also what? Agriculture vehicles. Agriculture vehicles. It allows you to drive also what? Scooter. It allows you to drive vehicles that have less than also nine seats. That is why the answer of this question is false. Okay, Mr. Idahosa says now it's 10 people with a driver. Okay, very good. So you see, the questions, they are being modified. Now they are about to pass another law. The Italian government's about to pass another law, which few people knows what I'm about to say. Few people. What is this law about? Is to modify the questions in such a way that you actually need to be logically thinking very well on the questions in order to get the answer correct. Now, since they have not yet done that modification, you better be serious and go and write this your exams as soon as possible, before it's too late. I'll tell you the truth. As soon as possible, before that changes appear. Because if they do that, if they make those changes, hey, you will be in trouble. You know it already that you will be in trouble. So let us not pretend here. Now let's move to the next question. These are questions, if I were you, I would take a screenshot. Now the answer is the one on the floor, is here. The answer is false. Okay. And also the reason the answer is false is that it allows you to drive autocar and autocaravan, which their weight is not superior than 3.5 tons. So you see, very good. Let's move to the next one. The next question is this. It says, la pressione di gonfiaggio troppo basso dei pneumatici ne provoca l'anomalo consumo della parte centrale dei bordi. And the right answer is false. Very good, Madam Rebecca. It is false. Why? Because it says the pressure in the thighs cause consumption of the side of the thighs, and also of the center of the thighs. The answer is false because it consumes only i bordi dei pneumatici, not the border, not the sides and the center. So it consumes only i bordi. Okay. That's why the answer of this question is false. We are looking at the 10 most difficult questions that the average people mistake at the motorizzazione. Now, these questions are being selected out of 7,000 questions. I don't know. Listen, no. These 10 questions are being selected out of the 7,000 questions. Okay. So when we are saying pay attention, you better pay attention because this thing is a lot. It is really a lot. This is the next question. It says, bisogna usare maggiore prudenza nei confronti dei conducenti di tricicli a motore. What are they saying? We have to use major prudence when it comes to, or when we are around vehicles with 3 tires with engine. So the right answer of this question is falso. Now, I don't know if this man, oh, Mr. Vincent, are you here? Mr. Vincent, if you are here, write something in the comment section. Because I think yesterday, Mr. Vincent sent me a question just like this. Just like this, that he didn't understand the question. And it was exactly this question. Why? Because you don't have to use prudence or be careful in the presence of vehicles with 3 tires. Because vehicles with 3 tires are considered as normal cars. Okay, so they are not small vehicles. They are big vehicles. Is that clear for everyone? That which I'm saying, if it is clear, write in the comment section. Yes, 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 yes. Now we are more than 100 people in the group, but online here we are only 33 people watching. If you fail the exams, don't come and tell me, I was not careful. I was not careful. You were sleeping. That's why you were sleeping. You were sleeping. Madam Sheila. Myself, if I go and write the exams and I'm not careful, I will fail. That's just the reality. I will fail. Doesn't matter how well I know the language. If I'm not careful, I will fail. So everybody, you have to be careful when it comes to these exams. Okay, let's move again to the next one. We are looking at the 10 questions that the average people mistake. Now let's go to the now these average people we are talking about, we are not talking about Africans. So I want you to be clear. We are talking about Italians. When we say average people, they are not including the Africans. They are talking about only Italians. Okay, so if they should add the African mistakes, oh boy, it will be too much. Okay, so don't mind me. We are just talking about mistakes of Italians here, not black man. Let us try to understand this thing. Okay. Now, this one, it says, la patente di categoria A1 abilita alla guida di tutti i motocicli di cilindrata fino a 125 cm3. Now, the answer is what? Falso. Why? Because it says the driving license A1 allows you to drive all motorbikes with cylinder capacity up to 125 cm3. The answer is falso. Why? Because it does not allow you to drive all motorbikes with cylinder capacity of 125 cm3. Okay, the explanation is even below here. It's down here. It allows you to drive engine capacity not superior than 11 kW en rapporto potenza-peso non superiore a 0.1 kW per chilogrammo. These are things we saw when we are talking about patenti and documenti. Okay, so do not forget. Now, so this one to the answer is falso. Okay, let's move to the next one. It says, durante le operazioni di traino di un veicolo in avaria, il veicolo trainato deve mantenere accese le luci posteriori in mancanza di altra idonea segnalazione. What is this question saying? It says, during the operation of towing a spoiled or a broken down vehicle, the vehicle that is being towed, that is veicolo trainato, must on all the back lights. Why? When there are no other signs positioned behind the vehicle. So the answer of this one is, of course, what? Vero. Because if there are no other signs at the back, you have to on the lights at the back of the vehicle so that it can be well seen. Okay, it can be well seen. So la risposta corretta è falsa. Why? Because the majority answers what? Con un vero. Ok? So, invece la risposta corretta è falso. Why is the answer falso? What's this? This is the explanation. He said the answer is falso because in quanto il veicolo trainato deve essere segnalato ancora meglio con le 4 frecce d'emergenza oppure esponendo il pannello di carico sporgente o ancora se questo non fosse disponibile il triangolo mobile di pericolo. So behind the vehicle that you are towing, what must you do? If there is no sign behind it, what you have to do is position triangolo mobile di pericolo behind that vehicle by force. So the right answer of this one, which the average answers vero, the right answer is what? Falso. Here it is. The average answer is vero, but the right answer is what? Falso. Remember that this question is falso. Okay. The next one. It says, una frenatura poco efficiente o squilibrata può essere causata dall'insufficiente lubrificazione dei tamburi o dei dischi. I repeat, it says, inefficient braking, okay, can be caused by insufficient lubrication of the brake disc. Now, the answer is falso because when the brake does not work well, what happens? What is the cause of it? Either the brake pad is consumed, or the braking system is faulty, or the tires are well consumed. So in response to that, it affects the braking system. So that is why la risposta è falso. The right answer of this question is falso. Like I said, if I were you, I would be taking screenshots. After the teaching, you can go through the video again. Watch it 10,000 times. To remember, you need to go through it again and again and again. Mr. Godwin, are you here with us online? If you are here, write yes in the comment section for me. Mr. Godwin, Mr. Mike, if you are here, just write yes in the comment section. Another question, it says, il segnale raffigurato obbliga a rallentare per essere pronti a fermarsi in caso di segnalazione da parte dei agenti. And the right answer it is false. So why? It says, the sign. Let me show you the sign they are talking about. Let me see if you can see the sign here. Let me reduce it. If we can see the sign. Okay, they didn't add the sign. Okay, this is the sign. This is the sign they are talking about. Let me reduce it. So we can find this sign. So this is the sign they are talking about, okay? The sign Alt Polizia is what they are actually talking about. So they say, il segnale raffigurato obbliga, let's go on it again, obbliga a rallentare per essere pronti a fermarsi in caso di segnalazione da parte dei agenti. So the right answer is falso. Why? It says this sign, the sign that we saw, which is Alt Polizia, is an obligation for us to be ready to stop in case the agente de traffico tells us to stop. Now it is false because Alt, the sign Alt, which is this one, Alt Polizia, means you just have to stop. Alt Polizia, you have to stop. Okay? That's why the answer is false. The next one. Fuori dei centri abitati di notte, quando mancano o sono insufficienti. For those who just join us, we are watching the 10 most difficult questions of the motorizzazione, which the average people, when I say average people mistake, I'm talking about Italians. So I'm not talking about Africans. Okay, I'm talking about Italians, not Africans. So if they should add the ones that, let me say, Africans or other people, not Italians, mistake, it will be many. Okay, it will be really, really many. So let's break it down. This is fuori dei centri abitati di notte, quando mancano o sono insufficienti le luci posteriori di posizione o di emergenza, è consigliabile presegnalare il veicolo fermo sulla carreggiata con il segnale triangolare mobile di pericolo. And the right answer is false. So why? You see, outside of the city at night, when the position light is insufficient, or the emergency light is not sufficient, we have to pre-signal our vehicle stopped on the carriageway with the mobile triangle sign. The right hand side is false because what we have to do is to on the luci di posizione, which is the quattro frecce. I repeat, we have to on the luci di posizione, which is the quattro frecce. So we are more than 100 people in the group. Now we are 38 people watching. Okay, don't bother. The exams is not that simple, oh, my people. It is the same questions we are doing, but when you enter that room, when you enter that room, it is different. That room. Why will Italians fail the exam so easily? If there is something, if there is nothing, if there is nothing, keep telling you, better learn well. This other question, it says, la sosta ed anche la fermata sono vietate nei spazi destinati a servizi di emergenza o di igiene pubblica indicati dall'apposita segnaletica. Like I said, these questions we are watching are the mistakes that the average people are the exams mistake. The average people we are talking about Italians. And as you can see, some of these questions are a little bit difficult, actually. If you don't learn it, if you don't intentionally learn it or memorize it, you will mistake it. Okay? So the right answer of this question, of course, it is falso. Why? It says parking and stopping are prohibited in emergency spot reserved for hygiene vehicles that are purposely to clean the road. So the right answer it is what? Falso. Why is it falso? Because è vietata la sosta, ma non la fermata. The parking is prohibited, but you can do what? Fermata. Why? Because fermata is just for short minutes. We are talking about maximum 14 minutes. When we talk about fermata, it is for 14 minutes maximum. Please, is that clear for everyone? Because you are being quiet. I want to know if it is clear. If you are learning something, just write yes, 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 and let's move forward. Because, time no day. Time no day. Tomorrow is Monday. People will be going to work, so let's try to do things shabo shabo. Okay, Harriet says no. Harriet, what is it that you don't understand? Okay, let me repeat the explanation then. The question says, la sosta ed anche la fermata sono vietate nei spazi destinati a servizi di emergenza o di igiene pubblica indicati dall'apposita segnaletica. Okay, so it says parking and stopping is prohibited in emergency parking spot for hygiene vehicles. Hygiene vehicles, we are talking about vehicles that cleans the road. So if vehicles that cleans the road, we are allowed to stop there, but we are not allowed to park on those parking spots. That's what the answer here, it is falso. Okay, very good. Let's move to the next question now. For those who just joined, we are watching the 10 most difficult questions that the average people normally mistake. Caro, why are you asking this question? Caro, Why are you asking that question? Carol is asking, Carol, please, this thing you are supposed to know it. You're asking the difference between fermata and sosta. Okay, no problem. Maybe you forgot. Fermata is stopping your vehicle for what? 14 minutes in a place. Sosta is to park your vehicle. What does it mean to park the vehicle? Is to position your vehicle in a parking lot, okay, and do what? Off the engine, remove the key, and leave the vehicle there for hours, for days, for weeks, or for months. That is what we call parqueggio. In case anyone else didn't know, now everybody, you know. Okay. Now, on this question, it says, sulle autostrade e strade extraurbane principali è consigliabile evitare la circolazione di veicoli a tenuta non stagna e con carico scoperto se trasportano materiali che possono disperdersi. Now, of course, the right answer of this question is absolutely falso. Why? It says, on the motorway and on the extra-urban principale, it is advisable to avoid the circulation of vehicles that are not covered, okay, that are not covered, which means the load that they are transporting is uncovered, that are transporting materiali che possono disperdersi, that are transporting material things that can just fall on the road. Now, the answer is falso because on the autostrada and extraurbana principale, that which prohibits a specific vehicle not to circulate there, it is not what they are saying, but it is the fact that the vehicle does not have the engine capacity to circulate at a certain speed on that vehicle. Those are the things that prohibit a vehicle to circulate on the autostrada or extraurbana principale. Let me explain further. I hope you know that scooter highest speed is 45 or 50 kilometers per hour. That kind of vehicle cannot circulate even on the extraurbana principale because it is only for the city. Okay. Scooter, we are talking about ciclomotore. Okay. Now, when we talk about autoveicolo engine capacity is bigger than scooter. So it can circulate on the extraurbana principale on the autostrada because the engine capacity is big enough. Just as tractor cannot circulate on the extraurbana principale and also on the autostrada, the same way scooter cannot circulate on the extraurbana principale or on the autostrada because of the engine capacity. So those are the things that prohibit a vehicle from circulating on a specific road. These are things we have spoken about when we're doing the strada and the vehicles. So in case you have not watched it, make sure you go through the theory and gain that knowledge and put it in your pocket. Okay, so that was the last question. That's the question number 10. Now, I want to show you something here. Maybe it will ginger you more. It will ginger you because the relaxing is being too much. I want to show you something very quick. Allora, this is what I want to show you. Now, what I have underlined or selected here is to give you a clue of how many quiz. Oh, Lord have mercy. My people, you know I love you. Okay. Will you have 7,000 questions? Listen, no. 7,000 questions. The exams you are going to do, they are going to select from 7,000 questions. Now, I don't want to be laughing because I don't want you to cry. Okay. They are going to select from 7,000 questions, 30 questions for you. Now, I want you to think about this thing carefully. Out of 7,000 questions, they will choose 30 for you. How are you supposed to pass these exams if you don't learn? Let's know. How will you pass the exam if you don't learn? Something that Italians fail. And you are coming from Uganda, Huazungu, Kenya, all these long, far places. And you want to take it easy. I mean, we are talking like brothers and sisters, but God help. Madam Blessing, he said, God help me. Yeah, God have mercy. This one, we need mercy. You and I, we need mercy. Because the thing is it's not easy. You know, I keep telling you, it's not easy. You need to spend time with those videos. Eh? You need to spend time. Yeah, you need to spend time. Now we are more than 100 people in the group. Now we are 40 people watching. And even the 40 people watching, not everyone is part of the group. Probably. So you see, my people, you can do this, but you need to learn. You really need to learn. Okay. I'm not going to talk much more. Now we are going to, I want to know if Mr. Godwin is here online. Mr. Godwin. If Mr. Godwin is here, just write yes. I'm going to send a link for you to join me here. Let us do one quiz together. Then we'll be going through the vocabularies. We're going to go through the vocabularies of Patente B, which people are finding it difficult to learn. Okay, Professor Amidu too is here. Professor Amidu. Okay, so since Mr. Godwin, I'm not seeing him, we're going to invite Mr. Amidu. Now, if you know you are not ready for exams, or you know you are not ready on a specific topic, we are not connecting you online. The reason is because if I connect you online, you are not good at a topic, you'll be making too many mistakes. And that is not good for somebody that is learning. It's not good for you yourself. It's not good. So please learn this thing. Mr. Amidu, I've sent a link on the group. If you can join me on the YouTube, I've sent a link there. You can just press it and join. I want us to do a quiz together, just 10 minutes, fast. Then we are going on the vocabularies of Patente B. There are many. I want to see if you have enough patience to wait and go through the vocabularies with me, which are very, very important. Some of them you know it already, but many you don't know. So Mr. Amidu, press on the link and appear here. Let's do some quiz together. You alone are my strength, my shield. Oh, you alone make my spirit heal. You alone are my heart desire, and I long to worship you. You alone, you alone. Okay, Mr. Amidu is here. Now this is Mr. Ernest. So I'm waiting for Mr. Amidu to join us here. Ok, Mr. Ernest, tutto bene?
Sì, tutto a posto, sì.
Very good.
Grazie.
Yeah, Mr. Amidu, the link is on the YouTube. It's on the YouTube. I've sent it again. Look, I've sent it again. It will appear. It is right there. You are good. Na, na, na. So, Mr. Ernest, you are doing up to 15. Then Mr. Amidu will do up to from 16 to the 30. Are you ready to start?
Yes, I'm ready.
Ok. Ok. Il segnale raffigurato con pannello integrativo indica la distanza a cui si trova un'officina per montare le catene.
Passo.
Your voice is very low.
Passo. Okay, let me.
Ok, no, it's okay. Falso. Conducente deve valutare la distanza di sicurezza anche sulla base della velocità del veicolo di cui è alla guida.
Vero.
I tamponamenti stradali avvengono principalmente per l'improvviso guasto del freno di stazionamento.
Passo.
Secondo le norme di precedenza, nell'incrocio rappresentato in figura, i veicoli A e T transitano contemporaneamente.
Passo.
Un autoveicolo può trainare un veicolo che non sia un rimorchio se questo non può più circolare per avaria o per mancanza di organi essenziali.
Passo.
La visiera del casco deve essere sostituita se rigata o danneggiata.
Vero.
Il segnale raffigurato consente la fermata, purché il veicolo non sia di intralcio.
Vero.
Il pannello integrativo raffigurato indica caduta di pietre sulla strada.
Passo.
La marcia per file parallele non è ammessa se la strada è a una sola carreggiata.
Passo.
Se il vigile ha un braccio alzato come in figura, bisogna in ogni caso arrestarsi.
Passo.
Nell'incrocio rappresentato nella figura, il veicolo C transita per primo.
Vehicle C is the black one, eh?
Yeah.
No. Passo.
Le strisce gialle in figura delimitano un'area di parcheggio riservata ai taxi.
Passo.
Il segnale raffigurato indica la presenza di una struttura cavalcavia o sottopassaggio che consente di tornare indietro.
Vero.
Il simbolo raffigurato indica un dispositivo da usare in casi di emergenza.
Vero.
I delineatori raffigurati dividono la carreggiata in corsie.
Falso.
Allora, Mr. Amido is still not here, so let's move forward. Il segnale raffigurato può essere posto su una strada statale.
Vero.
La responsabilità civile connessa al sinistro stradale è esclusa in caso di morte del danneggiato.
Falso.
I rimorchi leggeri sono quelli di massa massima a pieno carico fino a 500 kg.
No, falso.
Lo stato di shock non può dipendere da forti emozioni.
Falso.
In caso di sosta ove non esista marciapiede rialzato, il conducente deve lasciare uno spazio non inferiore ad 1 metro per il transito dei pedoni.
Vero.
Salvo diversa segnalazione, il limite massimo di velocità nei centri abitati è di 60 km orari, valido fino a 1 chilometro dopo l'uscita del paese.
Falso.
L'interruttore di emergenza di cui sono muniti i veicoli a motore a 2 ruote, se guasto, deve essere riparato al più presto.
Vero.
Il segnale raffigurato è posto in corrispondenza di un percorso per pedoni e biciclette.
Falso.
La patente di categoria B1 abilita a condurre alcuni tipi di quadricicli non leggeri.
Vero.
In presenza del segnale raffigurato è necessario percorrere le curve con più attenzione in caso di pioggia.
Vero.
È vietato gettare oggetti e rifiuti dai veicoli in movimento.
Vero.
Il segnale raffigurato preannuncia un tratto di strada deformata.
Come again, please.
Il segnale raffigurato preannuncia un tratto di strada deformata.
No, falso.
In presenza del segnale raffigurato è comunque necessario moderare la velocità in prossimità dei incroci.
Vero.
Il conducente che intende iniziare una manovra di sorpasso non ha l'obbligo di azionare l'indicatore di direzione.
Falso.
In presenza del segnale raffigurato è vietato sorpassare qualsiasi veicolo.
Qualsiasi. Falso.
Okay, let's go for the correction.
That is
Okay, very
the
good.
patente. The patente, maybe the patente.
Okay, let's see the mistake. So before we even go to the mistake, so my people, you see, this is what happens when you follow simple instructions. Okay, you do good. You do very, very good. Now, Mr. Ernest here is not a youth, he's a father of many fathers. You
Yeah.
understand? Uh-huh. So it's more than 50 years. Okay, more than maybe even more than 60, but he's doing great. He's also working, by the way. It's not like he's at home. He's also working. So your job cannot be how do they call it, an excuse. Your children, the babies, they are not an excuse. Nothing is an excuse for something important for you
Yeah.
as patente. Nothing should be an excuse. Okay, you can create so many excuses, but you will just be wasting time. Okay, so zero, one mistake. Now let's see.
Let's see.
Let's see the mistake. The mistake was number 5. So let's
Oh,
see. It says un autoveicolo può trainare un veicolo che non sia un rimorchio se questo non può più circolare per avaria
vero, sì.
o per mancanza di organi essenziali. It's a simple question.
Sì.
So it is vero. So it means car can tow another vehicle or a trailer. Why? Because that vehicle is faulty. So it is vero. Absolutely vero.
I thought I would
Okay.
tell the sentence. Yeah.
No, that one was correct. It's correct. Okay, well done, Mr. Ernest. That's what I want to see. Well done. Well done. So, people, now I'm going to remove Mr. Ernest, and now we are going to do the vocabularies. So make sure you stay tuned and enjoy the studies.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. So now we are starting with the vocabularies.
Welcome on
Okay.
Marvin the Teacher School.
So now with the vocabularies, make sure you like the video as you're about to start with the vocabularies. There are many. Okay. There are things I've already sent you, but we just go through it since some of you want to go through them online. So you can take your time and go through the vocabularies as I read and explain each word, what it means in English and Italian language. God bless you. Enjoy the studies. Subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Vocabularies for Patente B. YouTube channel Learning DT. Join the class with Marvin the Teacher. Now we will be focusing on many vocabularies for the topic Capitolo Pericolo, which is danger. Topic danger, which is pericolo.
So all the vocabularies that we're about to watch now are purposely for the Patente B, so that when we are doing the quiz, we can have a clear understanding because of the explanation of every word that we are about to watch here. Okay, let's proceed. So this one is for the topic pericolo, and then we'll proceed with the other topics too.
Like the video and subscribe. Let's proceed with the vocabularies. Preannuncia, alert. Qualunque, anyone. I repeat, all these words are being used in the questions. So when you understand them very well, it makes the reading of the question and capturing the understanding very, very easily. Limite di velocità, speed limit. Essere associato, to be associated. Restringimento, narrowing or a narrow road. Marcia bassa, low gear. Please like the video and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Forte vento laterale, strong crosswind o strong side wind. Senza, without. Impone di moderare, requires to moderation, requires moderation. Inserendo, inserting. Fondo giallo, yellow background. Fondo disestato, rough ground. Fondo disestato, rough ground. Pericolo, danger. Frecce, arrows. Presenza di ghiaccio, presence of ice. Ponte, bridge. Evitare di urtare, avoid bumping into. Massi caduti, falling rocks. Deve diminuire, must decrease. Necessario rallentare, need to slow down. Presenta visibilità, presents visibility. Segno di spavento, sign of fear, sign of fear. Particolare attenzione, special attention. Provenienti dal senso opposto, coming from the opposite direction. I repeat, provenienti dal senso opposto, coming from the opposite direction. Ritornare indietro, go back. L'inversione di marcia, the U-turn. L'inversione di marcia, the U-turn. The last vocabulary for this topic, prudenza, tenendo. Prudenza, tenendo. Be careful while keeping. Prudenza, tenendo means be careful while keeping. Thank you for watching up to the end. Join the class with Marvin the teacher and get your Patente B. See you in the next video. Keep watching the words and memorize them. This will help you get your driving license easy. Share to a brother and a sister and make sure you turn on the notification. See you in the next video. Welcome on the YouTube channel Learning DT. These are the vocabulary on vehicles, which will help you very much on learning the Patente B in English. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to the YouTube channel and join our online teachings. Do your best to memorize them. Let's begin. Streets, la strada. Commuter, il pedonale. Driver, l'autista o l'autista. Passenger, il passeggero. Ok. Pedestrian, il pedone. Traffic, il traffico. Traffic jam, ingombro stradale. Rush hour, l'ora di punta. Public transport, il trasporto pubblico. Taxi, il taxi. Taxi rank, la stazione dei taxi. Very good. La stazione dei taxi. And then we have road sign, la segnaletica stradale. Directions, le direzioni stradali. Ruote, l'itinerario o route, l'itinerario. To walk, camminare. To drive, guidare. To return, ritornare. To cross, attraversare. Please like the video. To turn, girare. To commute, fare il pendolare. To take a taxi, prendere un taxi. Map, la mappa. All these words are very necessary if you want to pass the exams. You must know them well. Tickets, il biglietto. Timetable, l'orario. Caravan, il caravan. Motorhome, il camper. Passenger seat, il sedile passeggero. Driver's seat, il posto di guida. Back seat, il sedile posteriore. Child seat, il seggiolino per bambini. Very good. Then we have roof rack, il portapacchi. Sunroof, il tettuccio apribile. Automatic car, la macchina automatica. Electric car, la macchina elettrica. Hybrid car, la macchina ibrida. Engine, il motore. Battery, la batteria. Brake, i freni. Very good. Accelerator, l'acceleratore. Air conditioning, l'aria condizionata. Clutch, la frizione. Cruise control, la regolazione automatica della velocità. Exhaust pipe, il tubo. Exhaust pipe is il tubo di scappamento. Il tubo di scappamento. Fuel tank. Il serbatoio del carburante. Gearbox. Il cambio. Excellent. Please like the video. Transmission. La trasmissione. Breath laser. L'etilometro. To start the engine. Accendere il motore. To brake. Frenare. To overtake. Sorpassare. To park. Parcheggiare. To reverse. Fare retromarcia. To slow down. Rallentare. All these are words that they normally repeat in questions that when you know the meaning is going to help you much. Okay? To speed up, accelerare. To stop, fermarsi. Exterior boots. Il portabagagli. Roof. Il tettuccio. Window. Il finestrino. Wheel. La ruota. The wheel. La ruota. Ok. Door. La portiera o la porta. Wing. L'ala. Tire. Il pneumatico. Bonnet. Il cofano. Windscreen wiper. Il tergicristallo. Windscreen. Il parabrezza. Windscreen. Il parabrezza. Windscreen. Il parabrezza. Wing mirror. Lo specchietto laterale. Headlight. Il fanale anteriore. Bumper. Il paraurti. Number plate. Il numero di targa. Like the video and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Let's proceed. Indicator. La freccia. Interior dashboard. Il cruscotto. Fuel gauge. L'indicatore del carburante. Gear stick. Il cambio. Glove compartment. Il vano porta oggetti. Handbrake. Il freno a mano. Headrest. Il poggiatesta. Headrest is the poggiatesta. Headrest, il poggiatesta. Ignition, l'accensione. Rear view mirror, lo specchietto retrovisore, which also means the back view mirror, ok? Sat nav, il navigatore. Seat belt, la cintura di sicurezza. Speedometer, il tachimetro. Steering wheel, il volante. Very good. Il volante. Single track road. La strada ha una sola corsia. Corner, la curva. Exit, l'uscita. Slip road, la rampa d'accesso. lay by la piazzola di sosta. Speed limit, il limite di velocità. Diversion, la deviazione stradale. Thank you for watching up to the end. Please like the video and subscribe to the YouTube channel Learning DT. The part 2 will be given to you soon.
Welcome on Learning DT YouTube channel. Vocabularies for Patente B. Join the class with Marwin, the teacher. These vocabularies are specifically for the topics, that is capitolo, divieto, obligo, and precedenza. Let's take a look at a few vocabularies which can help us in understanding the questions which we will be studying in the Patente B. Let's proceed. Entro i limiti di velocità vigenti. Within the speed limits in force. Vieta, forbid. Quel tipo di strada, that kind of road. Ambo i lati, both sides. Della carreggiata, of the roadway. Mantenere una distanza, keeping a distance. Almeno 80 metri, at least 80 meters. Consente la sosta, allows parking. Make sure you like the video. Si riferisce, it refers. Sprovvisti di motore, without an engine. Rimozione forzata del veicolo. Forcible removal of vehicle. Furgone chiuso, closed van. Trasportano carni macellate, transporting slaughtered meat. Velocità superiore a 50 km orari. Speed exceeding 50 km per hour. Pieno carico, fully loaded. Pari, equal. Vige anche di notte. Also applies at night. Intralcio, obstruction. Thank you for watching up to the end. Make sure you like the video and subscribe, and you study well all the vocabularies for the Patente B. God bless you for watching up to the end. See you all in the next video. God bless you.
Welcome on the YouTube channel Learning DT. So the last word that we saw for the vocabulary for Patente B, it was diversion, that is la deviazione stradale, diversion. Like the video and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Let's continue the studies. Driving license, la patente. Car registration document, il documento di immatricolazione della macchina. Then we come to car insurance, l'assicurazione stradale. Car insurance, l'assicurazione stradale. Car hire o rental, l'autonoleggio. Unleaded petrol, la benzina senza piombo. Diesel, il diesel. Road works, i lavori stradali. Accessible parking space, il parcheggio accessibile. Bridge, il ponte. Car park, il parcheggio. Car wash, l'autolavaggio. Fuel pump, la pompa di benzina. Very good. Junction, il bivio. Curb, il cordolo. Lane, la corsia. Level crossing, il passaggio a livello. That is the crossing of the train line. Motorway, l'autostrada. Parking meter, il parchimetro. Parking space, il parcheggio. Pavement, il marciapiede. Pavement, il marciapiede. Pavement, il marciapiede. Petrol station, il benzinaio. Pothole, la buca. Road, la strada. Runabout, la rotonda. Speed camera, l'autovelox. Toll point, il casello autostradale. Toll point, il casello autostradale. Please like the video. Traffic cone, il cono di traffico. Traffic light, il semaforo. Traffic warden, l'ausiliare del traffico. L'ausiliare del traffico. Very good. Then we have tunnel, il tunnel. Zebra crossing, le strisce pedonali. Accident, l'incidente. Breakdown, il guasto. Collision, la collisione. Flat tire, la ruota bucata. To break down, avere un guasto. To have an accident, avere un incidente. To have a flat tire, avere una ruota bucata. Very good. To change a tire, cambiare la ruota. To tow, trascinare a rimorchio. Airbag, l'airbag. Antifreeze, l'antigelo. Emergency phone, il telefono d'emergenza. Very good. Telefono d'emergenza. Emergency phone. garage, l'autofficina, high-vis vest, il giubbotto ad alta visibilità, jack, il martinetto, Jack il martinetto, jump leads, i cavi di avviamento, mechanic, il meccanico, snow chains, le catene da neve, spare wheel, la ruota di scorta, tow truck, il carro attrezzi, warning triangle, il triangolo di segnalazione. Very good. Bus routes, l'itinerario dei autobus. Bus lane, la corsia preferenziale. Bus stop, la fermata dell'autobus. Bus station, la stazione dei autobus. Bus pass, l'abbonamento dell'autobus. Fare, la tariffa, la tariffa. Full, half fare, il biglietto a prezzo pieno, a metà prezzo. Concession, il biglietto agevolato. Concession, il biglietto agevolato. Wheelchair, access, l'accesso per sedia a rotelle. Shuttle bus, l'autobus navetta. School bus, lo scuolabus. Tour bus, l'autobus turistico. To catch the bus, prendere l'autobus. Bus, l'autobus. Bus shelter, la fermata dell'autobus o bus stop. Coach, il pullman. Minibus, il minibus. Tram, il tram. Trolleybus, il filobus. Cyclist, il o la ciclista. Mountain bike, la mountain bike. Road bike, la bicicletta da strada. Bike stand, il cavalletto. Il cavalletto. Bike rack, la rastrelliera per bici. Bike rack, la rastrelliera per bici. Thank you for watching up to the end. We will proceed the next time with the part 3. Like the video and subscribe and learn well these words. God bless you. Welcome on Vocabularies for Patente B. Mowing the Teacher School. Join the private classes and get your Patente B. On this YouTube channel, You will locate all the words or vocabularies for the patente B to enable you study easily and understand so that you can write your exams quick. Like the video and subscribe. Now let's proceed and take a short look on some of the vocabularies for the patente B. Il segnale raffigurato, the signal shown. Il segnale raffigurato, the signal shown. È posto all'inizio di una strada. It is placed at the beginning of a road. È posto all'inizio di una strada. It is placed at the beginning of a road. Senso unico, one-way direction. Senso unico, one-way direction. Please like the video. God bless you and leave us a comment. Deve essere maggiore. Deve essere maggiore. Must be greater. Deve essere maggiore. Must be greater. Okay, let's proceed. Nell'incrocio rappresentato. At the intersection represented. Nell'incrocio rappresentato. At the intersection represented. Traffico intenso. Heavy traffic. Traffico intenso. Heavy traffic. Formazione di colonne di veicoli. Formation of vehicle columns, which is traffic. Formazione di colonne di veicoli. Formation of vehicle columns, which is traffic. Il veicolo passa per primo. The vehicle passes first. Il veicolo passa per primo. The vehicle passes first. Let's proceed. Il veicolo passa per secondo. The vehicle passes second. Il veicolo passa per secondo. The vehicle passes second. La circolazione dei veicoli. The circulation of vehicles. La circolazione dei veicoli. The circulation of vehicles. La circolazione dei pedoni. The circulation of pedestrians. La circolazione dei pedoni. The circulation of pedestrians. Indica la possibilità. It indicates the possibility. Indica la possibilità. It indicates the possibility. Trovare, find. Trovare, find. In alcune ore. In some hours. In alcune ore. In some hours. Corrispondenza dei accessi. Correspondence, access. Corrispondenza dei accessi. Correspondence, access. Frenatura poco efficiente o squilibrata. Inefficient or unbalanced braking. Frenatura poco efficiente o squilibrata. Inefficient or unbalanced braking. Carico eccessivo. Excessive load. Carico eccessivo. Excessive load. Like the video and subscribe. Please leave us a comment. God bless you. Carico mal ripartito. Poorly distributed load. Or a load that was not positioned well. Carico mal ripartito. Poorly distributed load. Infortunato della strada. Road accident victim. Infortunato della strada. Road accident victim. Very good. Riportato fratture agli arti. Reported fractures to the limbs. Riportato fratture agli arti. Reported fractures to the limbs. Bloccarglieli. Block them. Bloccarglieli. Block them. Subito. Immediately. Subito. Immediately. Attuare le normali misure. Implement normal measures. Attuare le normali misure. Implement normal measures. Bivio per l'aeroporto. Cross roads for the airport. Bivio per l'aeroporto. Cross road for the airport. Sempre disposta. Always willing. Sempre disposta. Always willing. Rimozione forzata. Forced removal. Rimozione forzata. Forced removal. Thank you all for watching up to the end. Like the video and subscribe. Now we will be proceeding with the next section of vocabularies, which will help you pass the exam. Study well, learning DT. Welcome on Mawin DT School. Vocabularies for Patente B. YouTube channel Learning DT. These vocabularies are specifically for topic La Strada. Okay, so like the video and subscribe to the YouTube channel and also join our Patente B channels and get your driving license now. Let's proceed with learning of the Italian language. The first word is strada. Strada, which is road. Then we have carreggiata. Carreggiata, roadway. Proceeding to the left side again, we have una corsia, one lane. Proceeding again to the right side, we have piste ciclabili. Piste ciclabili, cycle lane or bicycle lane. Attraversamenti ciclabili. Attraversamenti ciclabili. Cycle crossing or the crossing of bicycle road. Attraversamenti pedonali. Attraversamenti pedonali. Pedestrian crossing. Pedestrian crossing. Banchine. Banchine. Outside of the carreggiata. Banchine is the outside of the carreggiata, on the left or on the right side of the road. Then we have marciapiedi, sidewalk. Marciapiedi, sidewalk. Very good. Like the video and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Piazzole di sosta. Piazzole di sosta, which is rest area. Rest area. Corsie d'emergenza. Corsie d'emergenza. Emergency lane. Emergency lane. And on the emergency lane is where the vehicle can normally stop for emergency purposes. Okay. Then we have può essere. Può essere, which is can be. It can be. On the right side again, we have senso unico. Senso unico, which is one-way direction. One-way direction. Very good. Circolazione Circolazione, circulations. Circolazione is circulation, which is when the vehicle is circulating on the road. Then we have doppio senso. Doppio senso. Double direction. Double direction. Corsie divise. Corsie divise. Divided lanes. Divided lanes. Non comprende. Non comprende, which is not part of. So non comprende, it means is not part of that which you are discussing or you are talking about. Non comprende is not part of. Very good. Corsie di sorpasso. Corsie di sorpasso. Lane for overtaking. Lane for overtaking. Strade innevate. Strade innevate. Road with snow. Road with snow. So the word innevate is the snow. Very good. Then we have curva. Curva, which is curve. Curva, which is curve. Autostrada, motorway. Autostrada, motorway. Thank you guys for watching up to the end. Like I said before, these words will help you comprehend much more the questions of the topic strada. So like the video, give us a comment. So when you learn these words, just as we have been watching, it will help you pass the exams also easily because you understand the words that you are reading in the questions. Okay, so the vocabularies are very, very important. Very, 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 very important. Many people join and they want to learn fast the topics. But at the end of the day, later you have to go back again. Why? Because you don't understand specific words. So study well first the vocabularies. Then you start with the topics. Then you move to the quiz. Okay, with explanation. That's the best way to prepare for Patente B. Okay. God bless you all for staying online. Madam Augustina, Mr. and Mrs. Kenny, Happiness, La Regina de la Felicita. I believe you are all doing well, and I hope everyone has understood very well the vocabularies. If what you have watched will help you, has helped you, just write yes in the comment section as we're about to end the live stream. God bless you all. Do not forget, of course, to like the video, okay? God bless you. And subscribe to the YouTube channel, Kobe DT, if you have not yet subscribed. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Okay, Madam Augustina, goodbye. Mr. Amidu, God bless you. Good. Fred Okome. Okay, I'm glad everyone has understood the vocabularies. Okay, these are not new things. Okay, they are very things that we have been doing over and over again. Okay, God bless you all. See you during the week. Mr. Amidu, do you have time before I send the link in the group in the YouTube? I didn't join. I don't know, maybe you didn't see it. Okay, so let me send again the link. I'm sending the link again. Mr. Amidu, I've sent it right now. You see it in the comment section. You see it in the comment section. If you press it, you will join me here on the screen. I want Mr. Amidu to share with us his experience. His experience in the exams room, how it was. Yesterday, he shared with us some of the experience. So I want those who are new here to hear his experience. So Mr. Amido, press on the link. I'm waiting for you just 1 minute to join us. Okay, so that he can share with us his experience in the exams room, how it was, and how the questions were actually formed, if they are actually different from the ones we have been doing and we are doing on this YouTube channel. So we are waiting for Mr. Midu to join us. Just 1 minute. Okay, he's here. Okay, Mr. Midu.
Yeah, good evening, Mr. Maui. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. So
good evening to you all.
Yeah. So now we just want to hear from you again. Maybe some of the people were not here yesterday. So we just want to hear from you, your experience in the exams room, and how will you advise one to keep learning in order to pass the exams, since you have been there before. Talk to us.
Well, my advice to my colleagues is you don't have to just read 1 time, 2 times and relax. You have to do it over and again until
Okay.
you used to.
Why are you saying they have to watch it over and over again? Why? Why is the reason?
Because if you watch it only 1 or twice, then you relax, you may forget the question you have been reading, because it's not only 1 time or 2 times you say it's enough. It's not enough.
Yeah.
I was doing this thing over and again. The only difference, the only thing make me to be very happy with Maui, all the question the man is teaching us is what I saw on the exam. Only that it was a mistake to my own side. There was no difference. This is, I will tell any of my colleagues here that Maui is not doing the wrong thing. It's the right thing is teaching us. That is why, even though I failed the exam, I did not pass my exam, but I was so happy because all what the man is teaching us is what I saw in the exam. So with that, I have more courage to read more and more and more. I know the second attempt I will pass my exam.
Of course, absolutely.
You see, now I know, I have already know how the questions are coming.
Yeah.
Before I was not aware, but now that I am aware, I'm just going to continue to do my reading until the day I will enter again into the exam hall. I know that I will make it up. But 1 time, 2 times is not enough. You have to be doing it more, this vocabulary. Because if you don't understand the language, particular language, it will lead you to fail the question.
Yeah.
The vocabulary is very, very important. That is why sometimes I used to go there myself. I used to go there myself and learn the vocabulary. Then I will go to the topic, not only the quiz. If you understand the language, believe me, you will not even don't finish reading the question, then you will know the answer. The
Oh, yeah.
vocabulary is very important.
Yeah.
All the questions that I got is through the vocabulary. And the explanation of Maui made me to get the questions. So you that are new, go back to the vocabulary as the Maui is telling us. After that, you go to the topic. After that, you go to the quiz. Do it over and over until you used to it. Believe me, if you used to it, you know the vocabulary. If you go there, the question you will see, maybe you favor you know the. Believe me, 5 minutes take you long to pass the exam.
Oh,
5 minutes. I'm telling people, it's what I saw on the exam hall.
that is it.
So that is it. If you follow this man, if all of us follow this man, believe me, we'll get our patente. But don't do it once, maybe you fail, then you say, no, I'm not going to do it. That you have done, you waste your time for nothing.
Yeah.
You see? My friend went to this exam hall before. He did a mistake 12. He later went again.
12
He
mistakes.
12. He got 18. That is what the man was telling me. He said, you are at a very big advantage. Just 2 remain for you. He said, if you go there, get another time, you pass this thing. He said that my first attempt, I missed 12. The second one, I missed again. The third one, I get everything. Because the man was doing it over and again, over and he has his car now, it's working. So the day I missed this thing, I said, no, now I'm going to double up. I started everything from the vocabulary he gave me before. There I went first. After that, I come to the topic. Then the animation you gave us this letter part, then I started to do it again. That's what make me now. Now when I'm doing my quiz, I will only miss 1 or 0, 2, maximum 3 now.
Yeah.
You see? We don't have to give up. We have a very good teacher. So if you say, no, I'm going there, I'm not going to follow this man, believe me, you will miss 10. So I'm telling you, I told Maui, I said, if this is my country, I have passed. Maui laughed. I said, because I got to the Bible, if this is my country, I'm a big man. Maui laughed. He said, well, here is not your country, you have to miss 3. But I know the second attempt I will not miss anyone by God's grace.
Absolutely.
So people, we need to ginger up ourselves. Me, I'm happy to have somebody like Maui. Such a question, immediately I see then I will know the answer straight by now. Exactly. I will not even go further to say, let me finish to read. No, such a question now, I know the answer.
Exactly.
So thank you, Maui. I'm still doing it anyway, my brother. Thank you very much. God bless you.
I realized you were learning, so that's why I was not hearing from you.
I'm learning, my brother. It's now I've doubled up more than before.
Yeah.
Because I need it. If you need something, it's not that when you fail, you are stupid. No, maybe you start the tension of the exam, maybe some mistake, like that mistake where they say they are gentle, ordinary passare. That question always preg at me.
Yeah.
That question always preg at me, even when I'm doing my private quiz. It's always preg at me. Now, what I'm going to do, where I used to miss, I'll have to write it on paper. I'll be reading it even when I'm at working place. So that when I saw it in the exam, I will not miss it. Okay, Maui, we're here, okay?
Okay.
If there's any difficulty, I'll always disturb you at around 2 o'clock in the night, 3 o'clock,
No problem. If people don't know Mr. Amidu, when he start 3 a.m., he will send me message. 1 a.m., he will send me message. And when he send a message, I reply. 4 a.m., yes. Every time, send me message. Every time. And that's how you learn.
That's how you learn. If not, you will miss 12. You will miss 10. My brother. This thing, the language, they are playing with the language. No. It's not because of it's not difficult. Only the language they are playing with. Only the language. My brother. That is why if you read the vocabulary, you read it. You read it. If you see some question on the vocabulary, it will help you easily. Maui is not saying anything like. So here, my people.
Okay.
So take care.
Okay.
Bye bye.
God bless you. So everybody,
Yeah.
we are going to end it here today. So God bless you all for joining. Like the video and subscribe. See you all during the week. Make sure you learn the vocabularies. Make sure you learn the topics. And if there is something you don't understand, you can send me a message at any time. Don't send me a message when you know you have not learned anything. Learn the thing. You have it on your phone. Open it and watch it. Okay. God bless you all. Ciao, ciao.